Hey guys, so I'm back. Um, so Fist ended up crashing. I was quitting to the main menu to stop playing anyway, but as if just to prove a point about about everything I was saying about the game not being good, it crashed. Um, so yeah, we're kind of done with that game. I don't see much point in continuing to play it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give it like a C. C, an average C. I was thinking C minus. No, it's just a C game. It's very average. It doesn't do anything very remarkable or anything. But it crashes really well because that's sure as shit what it did. Apparently, it did not want me to play it any more than I wanted to continue playing it. So that's fine. That is what it is, right? So we are going to be playing Thymesia. Thymesia. I don't know much about it. I know it is like an action RPG, Souls-like. I'm pretty sure. That's about it. It's based around like a plague. There's plague stuff happening. So we'll see. In the beginning, people thought it was just another infectious disease. It wasn't until the livestock began dying and those who had been infected began shrieking out in pain that they realized that a deadly plague had befallen them. The various kingdoms tried to fend off the sickness and ghastly creatures, but their efforts were futile, and despair engulfed the continent. Hermes' kingdom, founded atop a colossal tree, quickly rose to power due to their use of miraculous alchemical science, which was able to turn the plague into a cure. As the plague ravaged the lands, they relied on this alchemy to light the blessed flame. But where there is light, there will always be shadow. Alright, cool. Okay, L to move, tap it to sprint, R to look around, X to interact, and pause is the pause menu. Alright, woohoo! Oh, cool, I can do this. I love games where I can do this. Wee 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 wee. Okay, cool. Alright, let's look at some options here. Camera auto avoid, auto adjust. Sure, that's fine. Volume seems good. How's the volume for you guys? Is it good for you guys? It's good for me. If you guys need it lower, motion blur off. If you guys need me to, yes. If you guys need me to fuck with the audio, let me know. But there is no motion blur. Yep, motion blur off. Cool. What do you say? Administrative order. Okay, that's lore. Search for the cores. Alright, cool, cool. R1. Circle to dodge. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. Deflect. Oh, my name is Corvus. Okay. Okay, well, let's get some of the timing of this down. Okay, I think I get it. Ow. Alright, well, let's use a potion, I suppose. Alright, lore. I'm not worried about lore right now. Okay, that's fine. You know, I never learned to parry. I'm never good at parrying in these games. I've never been good at parrying. I played through Bloodborne like 5 times before I like learned to parry. You generally, most time, you can beat the game without it. Oh god. Oh, buddy. Wonder what the range on that is. Heals 150. Okay. Where I was at 150, I don't know. You are the devourer. Wield your claws, tear apart their cursed bodies. R2 to form a claw attack. Okay. Each enemy has a unique plague weapon. It's a weapon. As a plague weapon, and Corvus can reave this for his own use. Hold R2 to fully charge Corvus columns and release a reeve to reeve a plague weapon. Reeve deals even more damage to enemy wounds, prevents from healing. Okay. Triangle to cast a reeved plague weapon. Okay, that's kind of neat. So I take their weapon and I get to do like one really strong attack with it. Okay, well I probably wasted it there. But that's cool. And now I have that plague weapon to use for later. Neat. Okay. I kind of like that. A beacon. Okay, so this is the bonfire. I like how it's just a chair. Yeah, alright, cool. I can do nothing but vibe. Me every day, all I can do is vibe. Feathers, as lethal as iron arrows, pierce their weaknesses. Okay. When a green light appears before an enemy attack, they will perform a critical attack that cannot be deflected. Instead, Corvus must move out of range or use a feather attack. Use L2 to throw a feather. Just before it hits, I'm not going to use that a lot, probably. Okay, and feathers will leave wounds, and they regenerate. Whoa, buddy! Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. He's feeling it. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it? Gotcha. Oh, I should have charged and got his sword. That would have been cool. Then I would have had a big sword for that attack. That would have been way better than what I got. Okay, lore. Is that only ever going to be notes? A lot of blood going that way. Do I have a map? I don't think so. Okay, let's go up the stairs. Now that looks like a boss fight. Open room. Gate to close behind me. Figures, yeah, we're not going there yet. Okay, yep, let's, oh, God. Alright, well now I have a spear for later. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and use that, and then... Okay. Okay. Is there a charge attack? Nope. Well, if there is, I don't have it yet. I'll put it like that. Collection of memories. It's consumable. Okay, but that's my equivalent of, like, souls or whatever. Or the 1231 at the top's my equivalent of souls, but I guess that's my equivalent of, like, the ones you can crush to get more, presumably? I don't know. We'll find out, I'm sure. Okay, that's a boss up there. Let's go back and let me heal, get my potions back and whatnot. Hey, ghost lady. Can I level up? I got like... No, okay. I guess this is like you have to beat the first boss to level up kind of deal. Alright, well, you know what? I got 3 potions. Yeah, it is, it's the same kind of game. You know, action, RPG, dodge, don't get hit, that kind of deal. I don't know a lot about it, other than it's like plague themed. And I got a mask on. And we're already at what I'm assuming is going to be the first boss. There's no way this is not a boss fight. Hey, lady. I think. Hey. Also, lady? Maybe? I don't know. That's a big fucking sword. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh! Oh! Okay. So he immediately killed me. Immediately. Just smashed me. Darkness. Oh, that was the tutorial. I had to die there. Okay. Finally awake, you were worried about me. I'm hurt, but I made it back. I don't remember what I did. Got my memories? Alright, well, let's run around here for a second and see what's up. Map menu. More memories and look. I picked up a memory. Sea of trees. Okay, yeah, let's go to the Sea of Trees. Okay. So is this like the first level? Okay. So let's see. Okay, I can level up now. Strength, vitality, and play. Well, okay, so I only get 2 level ups. Let's put strength. 1 to strength and 1 to vitality, right? That seems good. And that gives me attribute points. Talent menu. Corvus can use talent points to learn new talents. Talents can be learned at any time. Okay. 3-hit combo. Well, I don't know how to jump yet, so... Oh, all these are already unlocked. Okay. 5-hit combo. Yeah, I want that. And I want that. Oh, I can get any of the... Ooh. Restore energy for slightly more damage. Honestly, slightly more damage. That's... Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. I do more damage and I have a little more health now. Why was I was trying to hit square. Oh, and they said slightly more damage. They were not lying. Okay. It's gonna take me a hot second to get these controls. Okay. I got an axe thingy. That is actually a pretty generous window, I think, for that block / parry. Because I think I timed that real badly, I think. That's fine. Alright, well. Oh. Hold on, I can't, like... Oh, pausing actually pauses this. Okay, hold on. There was a good period of time where... Oh my god. There was a solid period of time where, like... Fallout and... Skyrim were, like, taking over everything, though. Check out... If you want a good... So this is actually a total conversion mod for Skyrim that is available on Steam on the store. Right now, Google, it's called Enderal. E-N-D-E-R-A-L. Maybe 2 L's. It's like Enderal Forgotten Stories or something like that. It's a total conversion mod for Skyrim that basically turns it into a completely new game. You're welcome. Actually, hold on. Let me... There you go. Check that game out. Click that link I just dropped you. You're welcome. Yeah, no, I feel that though. Skyrim was So I have a lot of complaints about what Skyrim was, but it was definitely very fun for a long time. Um, I just have like some personal opinions on like compared to the other Elder Scrolls games. I don't like what they did with Skyrim. But I played that. And actually, that might be a fun one to stream for a little bit. I might do that at some point. Dude, Oblivion is so much fun. Okay, so Skyrim and Fallout 4, they took a very big departure from the rest of the games. Fallout 4, I guess, not as bad as like, because it's still Fallout at its core, but it's not as RPG as... Oh, cool. That's convenient, because I wanted to rest. But Oblivion is just so good. Morrowind is honest. I wish I could play Morrowind. I really do. I want that. So Morrowind was the game that came out before Oblivion. So it's 2 games before Skyrim. And so what makes those games good for me... Okay, try Oblivion. Try Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I think you would like that. Because it's a good middle ground between Skyrim and Morrowind. But, so the reason I like, the reason I like Morrowind and Oblivion more is the ridiculous shit you can do in them. Oh my god, this guy's kicking my ass. Like in, Morrowind, you could actually... So there's this trick in Morrowind, and I can't remember exactly how it goes because I never did it. But basically, when you make your character, if you make your intelligence like 8 or 9, you make your intelligence like kinda high at the start, higher than average anyway. And then, again, if I'm remembering this right, in the first town you're in, you can make a potion which like increases your intelligence, and you can stack them, and you can keep doing that. In Oblivion, you start in a prison. Oblivion, you start in a prison. Morrowind, I think you start on a ship. But basically, it lets you, within like the first like few hours of the game, it lets you make a spell that actually breaks the game. It turns you into a god. If I were you, I would give Oblivion a second shot and look up some mods for it. Because that's... Oblivion, it came out when I was in high school, so it's like an older game. So like any computer you have is gonna run it fantastically. So you could get like crazy mods for it and shit. And like, God, Oblivion's so good just because like, so in Skyrim, they got rid of the acrobatics skill, which doesn't do a whole lot. It just makes you jump higher and you take less damage from falls. But there's a, if you get it up to 100, you can jump off the highest point of the game and not die. There's no way I can go in there. There we go. You can just like... Oh, it's... beyond helpful, it's just fun. Because then you can also just like jump over enemies. So when I first played Oblivion, I was borrowing it from a friend. Bruh, in Oblivion, there's not really mountains like that, because if you get your acrobatics to 100, 3 jumps and you're over them. It's ridiculous. Like, when you have full acrobatics, you just jump, and then you hang out for 15 minutes in the air. So, like, in Oblivion, one of the attributes you can increase when you level up is your speed. And I didn't know there was fast travel. It was my first time ever playing a game like that. Nobody told me, I didn't pay attention when it said there was fast travel. I was like, man, it's a bitch and a half having to walk everywhere like this. So I put so many points into speed. I was level 12 and I had my speed all the way up to 100. I could out-sprint anything in the game. Because of the load times on like the Xbox 360, what I was playing that on, it was faster for me to run across 2/3 of the game than it was to fast travel. Because of the load times. Not 100% accurate, but you know. Ooh, skill shards. Okay, well, look that up next time I get to the chair. Yeah, and I will say there are actually like a pretty decent amount of open world RPGs out there. Just, oh god, not all of them are going to be as polished as Elder Scrolls or Fallout or anything, which is actually ridiculous because Bethesda does not make polished games for the most part. At least not on release they don't. Need my arrows to pop this thing. And I will say, I also will admit, on that note, kind of, that there have been a lot of Souls-likes coming out kind of lately. Kind of not lately necessarily. But only a few of them are actually good. Okay, well, I'm glad I came up here for that. I don't really know what's going on here, other than I'm very nervous I'm about to die. Okay, this is clearly a boss fight. Oh! Okay, well, I got a hand axe plague weapon. Neat. And I can level up. Let's get my damage leveled up. Might want to do health, but it's alright, that's okay. Get energy. Yeah, let's get that. Okay, well, this is a boss fight, I'm sure about that. Neat. okay, that was the... Yeah, that was the interrupt attack, okay. I blocked that. Okay, that's... I blocked that, too. Yeah, I was out of feathers. Yeah, take that, big boy. Potion menu. That's kind of neat. Hammer skill. Cool. Oh, you get 2 of them from that guy. Cool. Alright, well let's... I got a whole level here. Let's get my health. Get a talent point for that. That's pretty good. I want that. That's got better. Oh, that's where my other things are. LMAO. Okay. I was like, man, I'm leveling up all this stuff really fast. Oh shit, okay. Oh my god, there's a... Oh, okay, okay. Let's try the hammer. That might be fun. Let's upgrade it. Yeah, I want to increase the amount. Okay, this game's not bad. I'm digging it. I feel like I had 20 health off of that. That's... Cannot open from this side. Alright. I feel like I... Alright. Alright, that's fine. Next time I go to level up, I'm gonna use those memories. Cool. Alright, how do I get to the ladder? Do I go... Is there one over here? Curiouser and curiouser, thought Harry. I also thought that. He's not the only one. Ah. There we go. Kind of. That didn't actually help me any. Fuck you, Barrel. What time is it? Oh! So I actually... I was thinking about this the other day. So last week when I was talking about possibly doing like a stream at work, I think that's going to be a thing, at least during the winter, because winters in hospitality are very slow. One day last week, there is a ladder over here. One day last week I went in and I legitimately had 0 check-ins, like for the whole day. Well, I had 0 planned check-ins, and then I had like 5 because of walk-ins and things like that. But like, man, I can't be that dead at work, right? Like, I gotta have something going on. So I think if it's slow like that, I think I am gonna start doing a few laid-back work streams. Now that said, I'm definitely not gonna be playing, okay, yeah, this is the extra area. I'm not gonna be playing anything that I would have regularly scheduled for later on in the week. So like, tonight, for example, I'm pretty sure it's going to be slow enough at work where I'm going to want to stream. If that's the case, I'm not going to play Star Wars. I'm not going to play this, obviously, because I'm not bringing my PlayStation in. It's just going to be something that we can kind of just hang out, relax, and if you miss the stream, because it's like off the regularly scheduled time, it's not like you're going to be missing Star Wars where you're like, ah, shit, how'd we get here? What happened? I missed, like, story stuff. No, it's not going to be anything like that. It's going to, like, I'll play Peglin tonight. Or I might look around for another, like, not super big game that my laptop can run. And then, you know, we'll just hang out and I'll hook my mic up and it'll just be like, hey guys, yeah, we're playing Peglin and having a good time. Thought I saw a barrel down here that had a thing in it. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a fair point. Especially, like, I'll be playing, and then you'll have to go into a meeting. And then you'll come out of the meeting 30 minutes later, and everything is different about the game. Like, I've just moved on entirely. Yeah, no, absolutely. And, I mean, that's why I'm doing, like, I'm not going to play Star Wars tonight for that exact reason. Because I don't want somebody who is excited to watch me play Star Wars be like, oh, I missed that. Because it wasn't at the normal time. It was at 5 in the evening. Why are you streaming at 5 in the evening? Oh. But yeah, that's why it's just going to be like Peglin, or, you know, we might play a different, like, story-driven kind of game. Like, not necessarily Knights of the Old Republic, but, you know, some other older game like that. And it's also not going to be a, like, constant or a super frequent, or let me rephrase. It's not going to be a super consistent thing, just because it's based on how busy I am at work that day, right? If I'm... So, like, the Friday when I was thinking about doing it, I had 20-some check-ins. That's a little too busy for me to be able to, like, stream and play video games. Today, if I have 4 check-ins, it's gonna be a fucking miracle. That's an interesting question. Because my laptop... Yeah, that's an interesting question, because my laptop, while newer, is not, like, powerful. Okay, that's one of the... Okay, I need to back the fuck up. Oh! I died. This is a long area. I mean, if you want to... Oh, go down towards buggy shit, okay. If you want to, like, send me a link to it or something on Discord, I'll try it. I can't promise anything. Well, we're just testing how well it works anyway, so that's... But yeah, since we're just testing if it'll work, if you want to send it to me, I'll try it. Drop me a link for it or something. Yeah, and then, you know, we could, I might stream that for a little bit as just like a, alright, this is what it is kind of game, kind of thing. Did I go down there before? I can't, did I? Oh, this is, okay. I did see a barrel with something in it earlier. Fennel? What the fuck is a fennel? You mean a funnel? But yeah, that's the thing that's going to be going on, at least through the winter. When, like, spring and summer hits and it starts getting, like, busy at work again, I probably won't do that anymore. Well, like, I got no reason to not hang out when I've only got, like, 4 check-ins for the day. RIP. That sounds fucking terrible, I'm not gonna lie. I would be so upset about that. That wasn't a block. Okay, oh my god, this is... Oh my fucking... Seriously? Oh my god. Oh my god, alright, alright. I might actually have to play this game. I don't know if I'm prepared for that. Alright, let's find out. Can enemies climb ladders? No, like a bunch of losers. I mean, yeah, that's... Oh my god. No, I dodged that. Hold on, I can't really read chat right now. Hold on, give me 1 second. No, bullshit, game. Bullshit. Honestly, yeah. Like, I don't mind, like, if they're having a discussion and all that, and, you know, it's like a bit of an argument, a bit of a back and forth, a debate going on, that's fine. Don't be, like, douches. Don't start insulting people or anything like that. That's uncalled for. That's unnecessary. I'm just leaving. I don't... Unless I have to fight you, I'm not going to. I don't know where I'm going, though. Well, let's hope wherever I went was a good place to go. Okay. I don't want to fight you. I'm just gonna ignore you, yeah. Oh, he saw me. Damn. Bye, guys. I had to mute your server. It was popping off like crazy. And I barely understand what people are talking about half the time in there. So I was like, man, I can't handle this. It'd be one thing if I at least, like, knew what was happening. But I'm just, like, confused as fuck whenever people are like, ah, yeah, I did all this thing on here, and look how it turned out. Why isn't this working? And I'm just like, bruh, I don't understand what's even happening. I'm there in spirit, but unless you at me, I'm not going to know about it. Okay, well, now I have all this shit. I should probably get that. Yeah, that's why I'm like, and I want to stay in the server so that way if, you know, anyone wants to ask me anything about the stream or, like, setting it up for, like, doing the Game Jam stream, I'm available. But yeah, I can't, like, hang out for just casual conversation there. Yeah, that's it, like when people are talking about the coding and the logic paths and all that, I'm just like, Okay, yeah, sure, that is the thing, I guess. Okay, yeah, I want the second dodge. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Did I get anything? No. Okay, so this is definitely taking me to a boss. Oh, yeah. Alright, sure. Let's try this. This is like a boss. Okay. Ultimate, when a red light appears before an enemy attack, they will perform an ultimate that cannot be deflected, dodged, or interrupted. Oh, so I just run away? Whoa! Alright. Sure, buddy. This... Oh, God. Okay, well, yeah, just kill me. That was stupid. He runs away to do range attacks? Okay. I'll check it out when I get to work, and we'll go from there. Alright, well, let's run around here a little bit. Oh, good. It's one of you guys. Well, I don't care. I gotta get this, like, parry timing down, I guess. Apparently this is not a game where you can't not parry. Or maybe it is, and I'm just really bad at it. Yeah, I kind of feel that. This isn't a virus, I promise. Okay. Man, these spheres are the fucking worst. What happened? I pinky promise it's not a virus. You think I would send you a link for a virus? No, I would send you a link for a zip bomb. I'm not gonna send you a virus. I will brick your computer, but just in a different way. Game, you're like... But that's just part of the fun of the game, right? I like how half the time I'm either just not actually allowed to dodge, or it dodges like an insane person and just like puts me 1.5 miles away. There's not a middle ground. Also, the hitbox on this sphere is fucking wide. No. Okay. I will never underestimate the potential shittiness of a program. Yeah, a little bit. It's like the enemy has the same lock-on camera that I do. Yeah, that's... So that actually is a really big problem for, like, a lot of games, is making decent AI. Like, the first, like, version or two of the Gears of War game, like... Hold on. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, fuck these guys. I'm just gonna run by them. The AI was too good, so as soon as you, like, they do suppressing fire and... Like, early... Oh, this is back up here, okay. Yeah, early AI for, like, the Gears of War games were too good. I watched, like, a 30-minute interview with one of the developers talking about all the shit they had to go through to make the AI, like, challenging, but not one-shot, immediately wreck everybody challenging. Oh, I don't blame you. That sounds like a giant pain in the ass to have to deal with. Oh, all I did was loop back around to the boss. Is this anything different? Nope, alright. I want to see how, like... Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm not fighting any of those guys. Fuck that. There's no point in it. I got to the boss. I'm just gonna play this whole game as a boss rush, where I'm gonna run through all the regular enemies and just only bosses. That's all we fight. Don't make me watch the cutscene again. Oh my god. At least I can skip it. Well, that was not great. Wasn't bad though. I'm getting the timing down for the parries. And about another half hour and we'll call it there. I don't know if I'm going to play this game beyond tomorrow. I'll definitely play it tomorrow because I don't want to start a different game for one day left in the week. Wow, great start, Dakota. Yeah, I don't want to start like a whole game for just like one day in the week. So I might play this tomorrow. But beyond that, I don't know, oh my god. Fuck off. Part of it is I can't block those attacks. The kicks aren't blockable. You know, it's not a bad game. It's just, I don't know. Cool. Oh, his kicks are blockable. I just didn't have the timing down, I guess. Alright, well, we're getting there. But yeah, I'm honestly just not feeling it. The game's fun, it's just like, I kind of don't feel like learning a new roguelike, or not roguelike, new Souls-like. Maybe another day. I don't know, maybe we'll start something else tomorrow. Definitely not. We only got 20 minutes left for today. See, I don't... I feel like there's a lot of inconsistency when it's coming to these, like, parries. Yeah, like... Oh, you would. Okay. Again, like, I don't know how those weren't effective parries. I'm mashing L1. Which, if he's just running up and... I don't... The windows on these are really weird. I don't know. Should I start Red Dead Redemption tomorrow? Or Ghost of Tsushima? What are parry timings? What are those? Do they exist in this game? Because as far as I can tell, it's just random. They put parry timings up to an RNG. Okay. I'm hitting the parry button. I do not understand what this game wants from me. Maybe I'm just supposed to dodge? Maybe this guy's more of a dodge fight than a parry fight? Also, one thing I definitely don't like about this game, if you use your, like, temporary one-use item weapon and you die, it doesn't, like, reset. Which, I mean, I guess it's a Souls-like, so that makes sense, but I don't know. It feels like it should reset. Okay, so those I parry. But when he gets in for that, that's when I dodge away. Okay, okay. No. Okay. Okay, now I'm kind of getting it. That was the one I was supposed to block. There we go, there we go. Oh, fuck off with your playing cards. Oh, I was mashing circle for that one. We got real close, though. I think we'll beat him next time. Yeah, this honestly feels like it almost wants you to button mash. Just like spam, dodge, attack, and block. Okay, sure. Alright, well, game, you can just, like, tell me to fuck off if you want. You don't have to, like... You can just have a big pop-up that says fuck off with that shit. Okay. I don't feel like the dodge is very effective if he can hit me mid-dodge. Okay, cool. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play this tomorrow. I don't really want to play it right now, but I only have 10 minutes left, so. I don't know, there's just nothing on, I don't really have a lot on the PlayStation right now that I feel like playing. At least not to stream. The only things I want to stream for PlayStation right now are like old games that I can't get on PS or on PC. I like how he's got a fucking homing goddamn kick that I can't dodge apparently. Or that he does not have a cooldown between attacks half the time. Fuck. Whatever, just kill me. Yeah, I don't. Oh, that was fancy. That was a fancy death. Yeah, this is... I don't know. I understand why it was like $25, even though I'm pretty sure it just came out. Okay, game, sure. That's okay. Yeah, I'm kind of not feeling it. Maybe another day, but I really just don't have it in me to learn another Souls-like right now. Yeah. Oh. I think it's definitely got like a solid base to it. Like, I think it has a very high potential to be a lot of fun if I get into it. But shit, man, I don't feel like getting into it right now. I don't. That's a lot. Huh. I get too many notifications for things. I just like I get on my phone and I've got like, I don't use Twitter, I get Twitter push notifications. I have like 7 email notifications. I'm just like, I don't care about any of this. What? What games... Oh my god, phone, could you just cooperate? I see Team 17 made this, and I need to see... I was looking at Team 17 because I feel like they actually made a game I very recently played. Holy shit, these guys have made or been involved with okay. Yeah, these guys have been involved with about 1,000 games that have came out in the last 10 years. Holy shit. 3... 37 games accredited to Team 17 studios, which is a lot of fucking games, especially considering most of those came out from like 2015 up. Still, that's like if you pull up their game list, they've got one game from 1992 on there. Yeah, okay, 98. Okay, so I'm gonna count like a 10-year period. So in 2012, they helped with Worms Revolution. And anything before that 10-year period, I'm gonna like subtract off of from their total of games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's still 25 games in 10 years that they have been involved with. That's a lot of fucking games. I feel like that's an excessive amount of games. I'll say they worked on one of the Leisure Suit Larry games, which is... Those are video games. Those are games I cannot stream. Yeah, Bethesda goes the opposite route. They come out with one game every 7 years. Every 10 years. Okay, I'm gonna go look at my game shelf. Yeah, one game every 10 years, and it's still a buggy mess on launch. I'm gonna go look at my game shelf, and if I see whichever game I see first, Red Dead Redemption or Ghost of Tsushima, we're gonna start that tomorrow. Because, you know what? I feel like starting one of those. And we're gonna play a third of one of those games. And then we're gonna play a third of the other one. Ghost of Tsushima is so good. It is one of the best games I've played in a while. The story on it was phenomenal. Just absolutely phenomenal. Okay, we're gonna... Well, they do the side quests for that so well, or all the side bonus objectives, because nothing on the map is just go get it to get it. Everything on that map is like, hey, go get this for this very important reason. you'll get this item, which will increase your health, your arrows, your whatevers. All the quests are very well done. I like how it's like... So, for the record, I found Red Dead Redemption 2 first. I saw that one first, so we're going to be starting that tomorrow. Yeah, there's 0 fetch quests. Every side bonus thing on the map serves a purpose. It's there not just to look good, or to like, hey, get this, because why not? It's there so you get something out of it, which helps you play the game. Yeah, it's a phenomenal game. So well done. Super good. I like how they're kind of set up like the old spaghetti western samurai. Well, they're not spaghetti westerns if they're samurai movies. But a lot of the samurai movies were heavily inspired by spaghetti westerns. The ones where it's like episode 2 of the one saga. So yeah, so I found Red Dead Redemption 2. We're gonna start that tomorrow, I suppose. Because, why not? I don't... At this point, I'm not entirely sure. I kind of just want to play Star Wars, but I can't just play Star Wars at the moment. I could, but I gotta have a little more variety than that. I'm gonna fuck this, my schedule. Oh yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. I actually probably won't be playing anything tomorrow then. Well, I might, actually. I don't... So tomorrow is, you know, because because we're still unpacking, I'm not sure if I'm really going to stream tomorrow. I might for a little bit. So that way, instead of just like one day of Red Dead Redemption 2, we get a couple days of it, so there's like a few hours on record by next week. Or I might not. I don't know yet. I really haven't decided. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. It's kind of... I got some stuff I'm doing tomorrow after work, but I don't think I have anything besides unpacking stuff, which I just kind of need a break from that. But I don't really have anything before work, or early in the day going on. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm trying to figure it out. So maybe. I mean, I possibly could for a little bit. Yeah, get on, hang out for a couple hours, be a cowboy. I do need to get a haircut. I might try to do that tomorrow, I don't know. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here. It's 2 o'clock and I'm not actually playing the game, so I have no reason to not just go ahead and stop. So yeah, things kind of changed this week, but with Fist crashing like it did, especially like, I was ready to stop playing it anyway, and then it just crashed when I went to quit to the menu, so that just kind of sealed the deal. That game's okay, I guess. It's not... Like, a little bit of that game's alright. It does not need as much of it as it does. Like, it's just, there's a lot in that, man. And they're just like... They did a thing which I think a lot of developers do in games like that, and it's kind of a problem, is they go too crazy with stuff too early in the beginning. So, like, it ramps up slowly, but then it hits a point where it just gets out of control. Because your in-game stuff always has to keep getting harder than the stuff before it. So if you, like, if the game starts on, like, a 5 out of 10, and then by, 25% of the way, you're at a 7 out of 10, you don't have a lot of room to go up over the next 75% of the game. That's what you go up by 1 point every 25%. So at the end of the game, it's like 10 out of 10 difficulty for the final boss. I don't know if that's not great to me. That sounds terrible, actually. Which is kind of what that game did. And other games do that too. It's not like that's the only game that's ever done it. It is a consistent problem across some games. But yeah, that's like kind of that was a big issue I had with it. Overall, like, it controls fantastically for the most part. The platforming for Fist was 8 or 9 out of 10. Very well done, very smooth. It felt very good. A big problem I had with it was in the combat a lot, you just wouldn't... I'd hold square down and nothing would happen. I'd go to heal and nothing would happen. And you can't really... When there's 8 enemies on screen, when I'll talk about the enemies in a second, when all that's going on, there's 8 enemies on screen, you can't have the buttons just not work arbitrarily in the middle of combat. That will trash any... I don't care how good a game is in every other regard. It could be 10 out of 10 in every other category, but if the controls just stop working in the middle of a fight, that's going to bring it down to like a 2 out of 10 overall. Well, I mean, the game was great, except when you had to fight anything. Hey, welcome back. In which case, it just completely shit the bed. The controls stopped responding the second you tried to fight anything. You can't do that in a game. That doesn't really work well. I mean, you can, but it's not good. And then the enemies were another problem I had, like the samurai dudes who, if you tried to jump over them, they did the up slash, but they could also, like, stop their attack mid-swing to block your attack. And, like, a lot of the other enemies were kind of irritating, but those guys were the worst. They honest to God were. And the game did the thing where you can't just throw 50 enemies with a shit ton of health in a small area and make it... Like, yeah, it's hard, it's challenging, but it's not challenging for a good reason. I just finished, actually. So this game is fun. I enjoyed it. I'd recommend it. But I don't feel like learning a new Souls-like right now. Like, I got to the first boss, or like the first non-scripted death boss. And I was like, you know what? I was enjoying it. There's a good back and forth. I think it's pretty well made, from what I could tell, but I gotta be in a mood to play a Souls game. So we've just been hanging out at the main menu talking for the last, like, few minutes before I get off of here. And yeah, actually I was about to talk about this game. Yeah, pretty good game, from what I could tell so far. I might play it later. It's just that right now, I didn't feel like it. I can't... I'm not going to force myself to play Souls-like, because then I will hate it. I got to be in the mood to be like, you know what? I need a little bit of a challenge. I need something difficult. And I think this game will scratch that itch when I have that itch. I just don't right now. Okay, but yeah, I definitely got to get off here now. So, plan is, tomorrow I might be back a little bit. We're going to start Red Dead Redemption 2, maybe tomorrow, definitely Wednesday if I'm not here tomorrow. Thursday and Friday are going to be Knights of the Old Republic again, of course, I'm not going to miss those. If work is slow tonight, I am going to do an afternoon, evening work stream if I'm not busy. Because, kind of why not, right? I don't have I've only got like 5 people to check into the hotel, and I've got 8 whole hours to kill. I'm gonna need something to do. It won't be anything major. It'll be like Peglin or some other small side game I can just kind of play. We'll hang out for a little bit, you know, that kind of thing. But that is it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good time. I, for the most part, did. You know, 80%, 75, something like that. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. We'll just have to see. Adios. Have a good one.